So today's session is all about creating success. The healing technology we will use during this session is the core work method. This allows us to use applied quantum physics to clear and release those deeply rooted patterns that are no longer serving our highest and greatest good and open us to greater expansive ways of showing up in our lives that lead to the miraculous transformation we desire. And so let's set the intention that whatever healings, miracles, ideas, insights, inspirations that you are ready to step into, to receive, to experience, that you do so with ease, grace, and joy in the highest and best way for you. If you agree, please affirm out loud, and so it is. An ingredient to being extremely successful is being spontaneous. Spontaneity helps activate more of the right brain, which is the part of us that is creative, inspired, artistic, connected more to our spirit. And when we're connected to that part of ourselves, we are more open to receiving higher thoughts and insight and wisdom from our mind and, of course, from spirit. That's the part of the brain that is more connected to the intuition, the spirit, and processing information from that space. So when we are spontaneous, we are loosening up some of the rigidity, we're more flexible, we're more in the moment, we are not so attached to the story, we're not in linear time, we are in non-linear time, which is eternal time, and it allows us to be more open to saying yes to life and take those chances and be in that space that will allow us to align with that great success we truly desire and seek. So can we have your I Am presence show you all the lessons that you were meant to learn from blocks that you had around being spontaneous? Would you like that? Can we have your I Am presence give you the highest wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of what being spontaneous is, what it means from the universal perspective? Would you like that? Can we show you how to recognize the value of being spontaneous? Would you like that? Can we show you how to recognize the value in being organized? If we can create that balance between being organized, in addition to equally honoring the part of us that's spontaneous and fun and playful and artistic and spiritual, and then we have that whole experience of peace, of ease, rather than it being off balance. So can we create balance in the left brain and the right brain and allow those to be fully seen, supported, acknowledged? Would you like that? Can we teach you how to be spontaneous, why to be spontaneous, and what will happen when you do? Any vows, obligations, oaths, contracts that you have preventing you from being spontaneous, that you have made with yourself, with your ancestors, past lives, can we go ahead and release those now? If I'm spontaneous, I'm not responsible. And that is an illusion. That is something that we've been taught so that we can stay in the control, in the structure, so that we are forcing things to happen. I'm inviting you today to rediscover what it means to be spontaneous for you, to be outside of the box and try different things and take chances. This is such an important quality of being a very successful person. So can we show you how to do all of these things in the highest and best way for you? If you want that, say yes. And when you're spontaneous, you're going to bring that laugh back. You're going to bring that joy back, the giggles, the happiness. You're going to be less concerned about what other people think about you when you bring back that spontaneity. Are you willing to do that? If so, just say yes. find an opportunity each day to be spontaneous. It could be as simple as trying a new restaurant. It could be calling an old friend, researching or looking into something that you haven't thought about before. That's going to start creating more space for you to be in the moment. It's going to help you be more in the yes of life. You're going to be more open. And so the key is you don't know the day before what that thing is. That day is when you receive the guidance. So you can take a moment, get into your five senses, ask your spirit, ask your I am presence, how can I be more spontaneous today? What can I be more open to or pay attention to that can help me align with being more spontaneous? That's going to help you create so much success that's going to be awesome. Now that we understood the three most important ingredients to being successful, which are being spontaneous, being and embracing the peace within you, and also being generous, now what we're going to do is we are going to clear any and all other misconceptions that we have to fully embracing, understanding, receiving success, meaningful, authentic success. If you want that, say yes. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do an attunement, allowing us to align with a specific vibration that we are attuning to. So in this case, we're going to attune to the energy and frequency of success. So I'm going to go silent for a moment, and I'm going to ask all of our I am presence, source of all that is, to attune us to the highest frequency of success physically, emotionally, spiritually, mentally, financially, and every other way. If you would like that now, affirm yes out loud. Here we go. Good. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, breathing in through the nose, filling up with oxygen, just bringing your awareness underneath your feet, feeling the earth beneath you. Bring that awareness up through the legs and into your stomach, and then settling into your heart. And then go ahead and imagine the highest sky above you. Bring that awareness of the highest sky down through the top of your head, down through the third eye, the throat, and settle that into the heart, seeing that energy from the sky braid itself with the earth energy beneath you, feeling that settled and anchored in your heart, where you are able to create your heaven on earth. Breathe that in and release. And so when you think about success now, when you feel into it, does it feel different? Now that you know a different perspective, does it feel more in resonance for you rather than needing to chase it and make it an object or make it something that is material? Does it feel something that is already within you? How do you feel about success? Do you feel like you're ready to embrace it? Does it feel closer? Do you feel excited about it now that you know you have all within you to allow it out, allow it to play through spontaneity, through being generous? Let's go ahead and stretch our hands up above our head as high as they can go, wiggling your fingers to the sky. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Arms wide open, palms facing up. Repeat after me. I give myself full permission to receive this healing or something greater now. And so it is. All right, my friends. So give yourself a big hug, feeling all of those energetic blessings, the ahas, the expansion that occurred today. Let's take another deep breath in and release. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, my friend, if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and comment. I'd love to hear from you. Have a miraculous day.